Hi everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Raluca. Today's video is going to be another Christmas makeup. This time I'm going to take some inspiration from Zate. I'm just going to place her picture right here. She did this very beautiful candy cane double cut crease and I'm going to recreate it in today's video. I just fixed my brows up and didn't fill them in, so they're looking quite weird. I think I'm going to fill them in after doing the eyeshadow. I don't know why I feel like doing that today. Anyways, let's get started. First I'm going to prime my eyelids and I'm going to use this Urban Decay primer potion. It's dirty, sorry. This is the product. To make sure that my eyeshadow won't go anywhere. Even though I'm not going anywhere, but okay. I'm blending this in using my finger. You gotta let this thing dry for a minute or so before applying the eyeshadow. For today's look I'm going to use this amazing palette, the Juvia's Place Wahala 2 palette, because it has all these greens that I can use for the look. But I'm going to start with the darkest shade first and moving my way up to the crease. And the first shade that I'm going to use is going to be the shade ASAP, which is a very dark brown shade. And I'm going to take it on a Morphe M149 brush. You kind of need a very small rounded brush for this step. And this is gonna go in my crease, like right where my crease is. If you have hooded eyes, you can go a little bit above your crease. But I don't have much space above my crease, unfortunately, because my brow comes very close to my eye. And I'm going to build this color by stamping it into my crease and extending it all the way to my other corner. After you place down your shade like this, you want to wipe the excess off your brush and then using the brush to really fade the edges of the color. I'm very gently pressing down my skin and just moving my brush left and right. So don't apply much pressure on the brush. Next I'm going to apply the shade Lust and I'm going to take it on a NYX 15 brush. This is another small rounded brush. So I'm going to take the shade Lust and I'm going to place this above the brown shade. First I'm just placing, so I'm just tapping the color, not dragging the brush a lot. And now I can start blending the shades into one another. With my previous brush I'm adding a little bit more of the brown. And going over this transition between the two colors to make sure that there are no harsh lines. Now I'm going to take a clean Morphe 507 brush and just blend the edges of the green shade into my skin. Next I'm going to cut the crease for the first time, and for that I'm going to need a flat concealer brush. This one is from Morphe, but it's from the vegan brush set, so it doesn't have a number on it. And I'm going to take the Huda Beauty concealer and stamp this on my lid, a little bit above my crease. Now I'm going to set this in place using a matte white eyeshadow, just to make sure it won't transfer on my crease. For the red part in the crease I'm going to use a liquid lipstick, and this is the Wet n Wild liquid catsuit in the shade Missy and Fierce. This is my favorite red lipstick ever. I'm so obsessed with this shade, and I'm going to take it on a painting brush like this. I'm taking some more concealer and cutting the crease again. Now I'm going to cover the concealer part with the shade Lust again. I'm going to add the glitter after this step. So, by the way, this is Juvia's Place 002 Small Definer Brush. The upper part doesn't have to be perfect because we're going to cover it with the glitter anyway. And I think I'm going to deepen the other corner using the shade Egg Balmy, this darker teal shade. I know everything looks weird right now, but it's going to look a lot better once it's done. For the gold liner, I'm going to take this Catrice Liquid Metal eyeshadow. This is in the shade... no idea. Whatever, I literally have no idea what the shade is called. Oh, it's written here. It's called Champagne Shower. And I'm going to pick it on a painting brush. This is the same brush that I used to apply the red lipstick. I washed it and now it's ready to use again. And I'm going to use this to line my crease. And I'm also using this to do a wing liner and connect it to the crease part. Now I'm going to wipe my under eyes and also this part in my outer corner, and I'll be right back. I feel like things look a lot better already, but I'm going to apply some false lashes to complete the eye look. I've been spending way too much time already on this makeup. I applied some lash glue on the band and waiting for it to dry. I don't know, I kind of like how it came out. Okay, now I can apply the lash. First I'm securing the center and then the sides. And now I think I'm going to go and do the face makeup off camera, because it's obviously not the point of this video. And then I'll be right back to finish the lower lash line and the lips. Okay, be right back. Okay, my face makeup is done. So now I'm going to do the lower lash line. And I'm going to start with the shade ASAP, the dark brown that I used in the crease. And I'm going to apply it with a flat brush like this. This is going to go very close to my lash line. And then I'm going to blend it with the shade Lust. I'm using the same NYX 15 brush that I used to apply the green in my crease. With the Morphe 507, I'm going to blend this. On my waterline, I'm going to apply this Bourjois pencil in the shade Fair Play. This is just a nude pencil. Some mascara on my lower lashes to tie the look together. I'm going to pair this look with a red lip, but first I'm going to line them, and I'm going to use this Makeup Forever Artist Color Pencil in the shade 708. This is a combo that I did recently in my video, so if you're bored of this, I'm sorry. I just like how it looks. As lipstick, I'm going to use the same one that I used in my crease, the Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit. And that's everything for today's look. I think it's been around 4 hours since I'm sitting in this chair, and I don't know, I've been feeling a little bit lazy, so that's why it took maybe more time than it needed to. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed today's video and you like how the look came out. If you liked the video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed already. And thank you so much for watching today's video, and I hope I'll see you in my next one. Bye!